everybody. So good to see you all. So we're doing a brand new thing, right, James?
Yeah, brand new.
Brand new thing. So every single week, you need to tune into Facebook because you are going to get a real treat with our video called Your 3
maybe 4 things
that you need to know for this weekend. James, why is this video important?
So every weekend seems to be like 1 or 2 things kind of change, and there's a role. Maybe the hospitality team, their kiosks move, or maybe the ushers, they need to be aware because the baptism pool is in it this weekend. And so just little details that help you all come in on the weekend and be fully prepared to create a warm and welcoming environment for everybody coming in and not feeling like, wow, I had no idea that the kiosks were going to be in Live Kids this week.
That's
They're
right.
not, for the record. But I'm just saying, that would be helpful to know if they were, right?
Helpful to know, yep.
Yeah.
So there may not be something for every single role, but I promise you there's something for every single person on our host team in this video. Plus, you want to watch all the way through the end, right?
Yeah, because we don't get this on the first take 92% of the time. So.
105% of the time.
Yeah, see?
So we have this great thing called bloopers, so you want to tune in. Bloopies, yep.
Awesome. So we'll go ahead and get started with your 3
Maybe 4.
things that you need to know.
Okay, so this portion is for our ushers. So one of the things we love about baptism is that family and friends come to celebrate
They do.
with those who are being baptized. As you can see, we have some seats that are kind of close to the pool. So we're going to be reserving about 3 rows specifically for family using these reserved signed seats, which live in the cubbies near the sound booth. So here's the thing that you need to know. We're asking those families to come in as soon as possible to get seated, probably before the doors open. And we're also asking them to come in through this door right here. So just please be ready as soon as huddle is over. Be in the auditorium, get these families seated because we want them to have a front row seat to the baptism. Woo! Woo! Baptism weekend.
Yes!
It has been since February since we've gotten to celebrate new life in Christ through baptism. So that means a few things are going to look different this weekend. What's the first one, James?
Pool is in the auditorium. It's not in the middle. It is over here off to the side, which is going to help.
Yeah, it's going to help. Absolutely. Second thing is your coaches are getting to do huddle this weekend. So you please make sure you make it on time to huddle. You don't want to miss what your coaches are excited to share with you.
So one of our favorite things to do as a host team is celebrate loud and just high five those that come out of the baptism pool and exit this little hall. One thing we're going to make as a tweak though, with COVID still being around, is we're just going to ask that our volunteers give air high fives, number 1, and 2, that we all stand up and line up along the wall. That way people exit and they feel safe, there's a little bit of distance there, and we can celebrate and have so much fun partying with them as they say yes to declaring that they're a Jesus follower. So it's going to be for any host team volunteer who might find themselves outside at some point during the weekend.
Right.
And here's the thing, it's October, which means it's practically November and almost December, and then it's going to be January.
Yep.
Which means the weather could be what?
Cold. It could be cold. And you need to come prepared.
Yeah, maybe a jacket, maybe a coat. Doesn't really matter. If you're going to be a little bit chilly, consider wearing a jacket like Crystal. Wear your hosting shirt underneath that, but still you'll be able to put the name tag on the jacket and be comfortable as you welcome guests into this building.
And this weekend, there's a possibility it might be just a little bit chilly.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't checked the weather. But we will see you all here, and remember that whoever finds God
finds life.
Yes! Here's would be helpful knowing. That doesn't make sense.
Nope.
Oh,
man.
Team, it's James Crystal.
You need to dress appropriately.
No, that sounds weird.
No?
Keep your...
I forgot how to land the plane.
It's the worst. All you need to do is tune on to Facebook. Okay, James, let's hold on.
Today, Crystal and I are gonna. Okay. But team.
Oh, hi guys.
All right.
Guys, can we start again?